each day we do so much, it feels like a month. You know, I've spent more time talking to everyone in here than I have, like, some of my bestest friends.
I know.
You never got left in there for the last one, like, oh, because we didn't want you out
roll
like
up.
that. And if anything, it was better to be left in there longer because people miss you the most, if you know what I mean.
And then they don't take you for
It
granted.
did suck a little bit because it was like, you know what I mean, even to get Andrew out before me, it was almost like,
no, it's just
why they left me in the last?
But it
you know what I
wasn't
mean?
like that because we...
It's like when you don't want to be picked last that round, isn't it?
But it weren't like...
sucks,
But
doesn't
Dave,
it?
it wasn't
But it
like
was
that
no
at all. We
reflection
thought who
on-
could cope with it more, and if there's someone new who ain't been here long, they might feel like,
Yeah.
We thought that... Because, you know, we all love you, but...
Yeah.
If you're new, you might feel a bit like...
Yeah. Because I thought I'll get Steve out first, and when Ben was called out first, I was thinking, what's going on? Do you know what I mean?
We called Ben
Yeah.
out first because we
We thought
honestly
you
thought
were
you'd
getting pampered, and we was going to use the trick, weren't we? Oh, right, your task is now to tidy the house, so we all
Until you
decided
tidy the
let's
house, we won't get
Ben out.
£100.
Yeah.
And then when he come out, he said it was shit.
It just shows how you
Yeah.
can misinterpret things.
Yeah.
Because we really thought you were getting pampered, and we thought Ben will love it the most, so we'll get him out
Yeah.
because he loves older women, and it would be funny.
Yeah.
But then he come out and was like grateful. We were like, huh?
But if anything, to be in there the longest done you more better than what it would to be in
And the reason I wanted to get Mario out is
because it made
because
people think, oh, you know, I heard
Yeah.
Rachel say, and I know you think a lot, she was going, oh, I miss him, the glory. She was saying it a lot.
And the reason I
It
really
did
wanted
keep-
Mario to get out is one, because he spent 4 days in that mole hole, and two, because if it's a woman, he ain't going to be that excited.
Yeah, yeah.
And
And
three,
we
because
said
he was up for eviction.
we're up
I want
on
to try and
Fri-
spend as much
yeah.
time with him.
Yeah, that was fair enough.
So that makes more sense. And then Josie wanted to get John out just because she loves spending time with him. And then we thought, Steve's most of be loving being pampered by women, and you most of been loving it. And
Yeah.
Andrew, we know that he would love it.
Yeah.
So we worked it out more in the fact that there's a woman in there pampering you.
Yeah.
And then when it was down to the last two, we thought, well, we'll get Andrew out just because he doesn't really know anyone that well.
Yeah.
And he might feel like we
Yeah.
knew you would be cool.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh,
all...
it's not nice, though.
Yeah,
It wasn't nice.
But it was
But we
no
thought it was
reflection
nice.
to
If I'd have
think.
been in there, like, say, for instance, you'd have won your task or Andrew, and I'd have had to stay in there, say, till the morning or something.
It'd have been
I would have
awful.
been absolutely gutted.
Yeah.
Do
But
you know what I mean?
imagine if Andrew would have had to stay there being new in the house, he might start thinking, oh, paranoia and thinking,
Yeah.
they don't really want me
But I
here.
think it will always be paranoid. I know Ben was made up because he was brought out first, like he was
He
the
was
favourite,
buzzing.
and then I'm the last one in there.
But don't
Yeah.
think of it like that,
But that's
Dave. We were
that's
thinking
the
about...
way you think, though, isn't
Yeah,
it? Do you know
I
what
can
I mean?
understand how you think
I'd
like
be
that.
gutted.
But then I think, well, Dave, you know, he can enjoy it and
I'd
Yeah.
say it could
he'd
only have
enjoy
done
his
you
time.
favour staying in there.
I'm going to go in because I want to get into bed and I feel a bit, like I need to go to the loo and stuff, so I'll keep holding my
Does
cold.
that dry straight away?
It's me figure used to with innocence.
What, Mario? He's got
Mario?
he's got his rocks out with his cock out every night. How can you think he was innocent?
Shh.
Mario.
You don't need to speak when we make love, darling.
Oh. Shit, you prick.
It's only going to get full anyway.
Oh, come on, Mars. I'm up for a bit of marking around, but you overstepped. Oh, he's a cheeky prick, isn't he? He runs and jumps into bed like a little hobbit.
Mary, can I just say you are an amazing kisser?
Yeah, oh my god.
Oh yeah, Mario, you have got lovely lips. For
Wow,
kissing.
Mario.
Oh, thank you.
It wasn't even a proper song. It was
Yeah,
just
I
a
know,
kiss.
yeah.
This is amazing.
It was a nice kiss, that Mario.
I think I'm paranoid now, John. They're going to big bomb me all night, look. I'm not even knocking one out yet.
You getting ready?
Nobody's paranoid, it's going to be pointing at me, isn't he?
Oh yeah, I made sure that this camera here wasn't directly on me. I would have stopped. But
John, you're doing it now, aren't you?
I could be, yeah.
I know you are.
He's in. It's horrible.
Must have been so funny to watch.
Oh, it was good. Your one was brilliant.
Oh.
Seriously, like I was watching, I was so impressed, and I said, because I, you know, like we were all in the room, like all the boys were there, and I just said right from the front, I said, like, you can say what you want about Corinne. I said she's showing so much gumption, and they were clapping when you did it, and then I stood up and like started like standing ovation, and then a couple of the others got up and started clapping.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because it was so powerful.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes when you see something, and it doesn't matter what it is, it could be, just someone going to Africa to look after little kids or whatever, but you get so impressed by something really small.
Yeah.
It was like that. It was just a task, but what it showed was so powerful.
Determination.
Like the determination and the way you wouldn't give up, and
Yeah.
like your gumption, and like how competitive you was, but at the same time you were really funny. And like when he was putting your lipstick on, it had everything. It had everything you could want from looking at the task.
Oh.
And like it was so powerful. I just said to the boys in there, I said, listen, I don't think Corin is going to be going tomorrow night anyway. But I said, even if it would have been close, that has just sealed her place in the house. I just said to them straight. Because it was so powerful.
Do you reckon?
And the way you looked as well, you looked really, really good. I mean, you look, everything about it was perfect.
For never in 1 minute I thought, oh, if I win, like I still don't believe, oh, just because I won this task that will keep me in. The public have seen me now for 5 weeks. If they don't
Yeah, but you look at Ben. You look at Ben, right? We don't know how Ben was being received, but when he went outside and did that thing, I know that would have turned public opinion towards him.
Definitely.
So he would have gone from maybe a third of the way down the ladder to probably like the top 4 or 5, right up there. Do you know what I mean?
He is. He's hilarious, isn't he?
He's brilliant. He's
He
brilliant.
is.
I love him, you know, and his areas with him that wind me up, because I know that the public will be wound up by some of the ways he is, and like, you know, but like, I don't, you know, that doesn't even matter.
No,
like,
we
he's so
see him,
funny.
we
and
know what he's like.
Yeah,
and
that's it.
he missed you a lot.
I missed him.
He absolutely. Did you hear him shouting at the door? I miss you. It's not been the same without you. And he was laying in bed for like most of the day with his, you know, tea bags on his eyes and stuff. And I'd walk in and go, Iffy? I'd go, no, it's me. No, it's me. And he was proper missing you. And he come in the bathroom and he was like, bloody da-da-da. And I was like, Ben, don't swear at me, kind of thing. He was proper missing you.
Yeah, he's fed up.
He's like, it's my friend, you know.
It's going to be tough in the coming weeks. You know what I
So
mean?
it's only going to get harder, isn't it?
It's horrible. I hated doing the nominations this week. It was the worst thing. You know, you just don't know what to put up. You don't know what to do. You like everyone. And the thing is, it's not going to get any easier.
No. It's hard and you've got to pick the stupidest fucking reasons.
I know. And the thing is, these 3 new people have come in and they're really nice people.
Yeah.
I don't dislike one of them. I like them all. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and even, like, I don't, and it's brought a different, like, it's brought, like, aliveness to the group, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's brought everyone back together, and you look at people that you didn't really, like, chat too much and think, oh, but actually I know you, and...
It's like with Kiva, like 2 weeks ago, I never thought I would get on with Kiva at all, because I could see how our opinions are so opposing. And I know, like, when she was with Shabby and out with, you know, some of the guys that she was like, she didn't like me and was talking about me, whatever. But like, even if it's just us talking now and getting on and doing some exercise together, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Because like 2 weeks ago, we didn't even flipping really talk.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
And yet, like, now it's like even people in the house that I knew I really didn't get on with, I'm now enjoying being with them,
Yeah.
even if it's just for like 10, 15 minutes a day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's meant that you had your time to, you didn't go in them weeks when you was up and you got your time to shine, innit?
Yeah.
To be you, to have the laugh, to jump about, you know, sometimes a bit more crazy than others, but just to have a laugh
Have
with
some
it.
fun, yeah.
It's been amazing.
I don't think you're going to go tomorrow.
Same.
I don't. I think it's, I don't want to say too much, but I think it could be really tough for Effie tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go. No one knows how it's going to go.
I know what you mean, but she's a character that I would want to watch.
Yeah.
You know, she is fun. She is, oh, this is Naomi, that's Naomi, but that's fun to watch.
But I think she's up against 2 really big personalities
But
tomorrow.
the majority of my time, which is not good for me, but I can't help it, is I just sing. So I probably haven't been shown a lot, and what I've been shown of me is just with my outfits and with the...
Level of on my bathroom.
What, are you going to get in there nude?
What?
Are you going to go in nude?
No, I meant to bat.
Oh, bat.
So that girls do that for you. Oh, I can't wait for the bath tomorrow there. I always think about that. really quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's because Benjamin just tried to sleep.
Hey Joe, so you know when you boil up the whites and you don't put bleach in it?
John, I think you just want to be quiet. Ben's gonna kill you.
Ben's going to kill you. Where's Ben? Has he gone outside?
I'll do your whites tomorrow, right?
Is he alright?
No, but I'm asking a question. Like, you
I'll
know,
go for a
boil
little
them up,
walk.
how come that turns them so white? You don't put bleach in there.
Because you're boiling all the dirt out.
Why don't you put a bit of bleach in there? Would that help?
What's the matter with you, God?